Outbound message. Inbound message. Outbound message.
Okay, everyone, welcome to Planetside Infantry League match number 2. The game today is between Void and Bling. We'll be playing on Pale Canyon. Bambi, it's your turn.
Hello. And yeah, so two teams, Bling and Vote, and just want to present them in like 2 minutes. We have Bling, Red Black Bling squad. Definitely more the well-known air squad from Cobalt. And then we have Vote, former Fax from Cobalt as well. Infantry-oriented outfit definitely. And yeah, what to talk about Bling? So as I already said, they are really infantry main. They are not really infantry main, but they have Snipsel and they have Fallout, two PSB admins, and I think they have definitely two good mentors there, who could bring them into the 6v6 tournament. Definitely that would be an advantage of them. And yeah, for Vote, their advantage is definitely their language. They are completely French, so they don't have to talk in English, and the communication should be definitely no problem. Um, yeah, so I have not seen them until now, on Jaeger, but that would be definitely interesting if teams can bring up their best power. And yeah, so we have the rosters here. What I can see on the TeamSpeak server is Dr. Xtag, Duanor, Kwamis, Frogface, Filio, and Punisher on Blink side. And there are Etipic, Carlito, Ross, Ryo. Don't know who Ryo is. Ah, okay, it's Rio Tureur. Spooky and Trade for Fax. Sorry, that was an insult for them. That is Vote. Sorry, I'm still just changing that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. And let's hop on. We are playing on Pale Canyon. And the factions, Ozfax, maybe I really don't know which faction they are playing.
They are an NC and VS, looks like.
Okay, who's NC? Who's VS?
NC is, what is it? Void.
NC is Vote. I
Is
just
it Void?
seen
Vote.
that.
Bling is on VS.
Yeah. So regarding the players, we have how was he called? Carlito. We have Carlito. He's definitely playing Bolter, and definitely he's a big treat for Bling as well. What I heard, but only what I heard, is that Frogface bolts as well, but I have really no idea. Um, but I know how Carlito plays, and he's definitely a dangerous bolter. About the lightest souls, if they play one, we could have maybe Rio Terror. I don't know. No, it's Etipic if I'm right. Can't hop onto TeamSpeak right now. Maybe Pick is playing lighter sword, but we have to see. Okay, I'm nearly there. 50-50 population already on
Did
Pale.
Bling's ready?
Have to manage the script as well.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, due to the cloaked Sundras, can't see which side they are starting. Which side are you following?
Um,
Or which faction?
I'm just gonna follow blue. I have to get there
Okay.
first.
Then I'm following Bling. No idea. Side they are.
They both sides say they're ready.
Okay.
Match is starting. They're not ready. Oh my god.
Could you tell me the text?
Oh, I got. Oh, it's clip CI4P and TYRS.
UYRS. Okay, and the other one was?
Clip CI4P.
I just check it by myself. Again. Don't anything. Was it an I or an L? That's
And I.
an I, okay. Okay, so my script is ready.
I'm ready. Apparently someone has flipped the point.
My point is bugged again. It's on OO and really not flipped. So capped by NC, I would say. But however, not able to check out their setup at the beginning as well. Have to see it as they are running. Still waiting.
They're gonna flip?
Yeah. For me, it's completely capped by NC. Okay. Point is getting fixed. Ah, no, NC has flip. I think admins are doing that.
Okay, points neutralized.
Point is neutralized. Okay, actually, for me it is on 42 seconds. Okay, but this is already 4 weeks now. Okay, neutralized. And ask them if they are ready.
Looks like both are ready.
VS is ready. Okay, and C is ready. So then back. Let's do 130, so we have enough time, and we have enough time for the.
Wait, 30-second countdown.
Okay, asking for 30, that's in around 35 seconds. Here, Grace. Okay, on O. We're doing on O, that's in around 40 seconds.
Truly wonderful. So let me know when I hit the
5 seconds.
25. So who do you think is going to win this match?
I think it's Bling because I played against Vote already and I know a bit how they are playing, what they are missing, and I just heard about the score until now, where Bling was definitely feeding another team. Okay, and it starts now, by the way.
Tracker up.
Rip started. So there, let's see what we are having. We're having 5, is it 5 heavy assaults and 1 bolter by Bling. They are running to their
Boy, it looks
building
like
right now.
they got a light assault and rest heavies. Action on the point. No, just crossfire trading rockets. Couple on the roof.
No one's pushing to the point.
Any passive gamers?
Yeah.
This is what it is.
You have the Bling bolter on the roof.
Is anyone gonna kill each other?
Yeah, they're very interesting between the bolters at the moment.
Oh, there we go. First kill.
Into the buildings. Yeah, first
Cummy's
kill.
got blasted.
It took 1 minute for the first kill, so very passive starting. And C's still holding the point.
I think Bling's making a play for point. Yeah, they got point.
Yeah. Okay, now we have little push with 2 heavies on the point by Yes. Was quite successful. Bolters having dual further on roof. Oh no. Okay, so the VS bolter is dead now.
And she's bolt just blasted someone. Oh, is it a bolt fest now?
You should zoom a bit out the cam.
You gotta remind me how to do that.
That. Okay, yes, still has the first point. So again, yes is Spling and C is Vote. Hey.
Oh, I hear an NS-15M. That was just gonna be Orions and Anchors.
Hey, we have 2 heavies down on the point.
And CLA's going in, self-triple stack. Still got plenty of time.
And C's capping the point again. Little boater duel on the roof again. So by now, score is a bit more for NC. Nice pick by the LA on VS roof. Nice pick by the bolted as well.
Okay, I didn't set up my cam right. I'm not surprised.
Two VS heavies holding the point. Okay. Okay, VS plays a bit more on NC's balcony. Really like that. Quite good flanking here. VS at least flips the point back. Now if anyone is capping of them. Not so.
Looks like one NC guy's going in to stabilize it. They said, yeah.
Okay, so we have 10 minutes left now. Until now I have to say there were not real big pushes as far as what I've seen. Just more or less the players were just dancing around the point. Now we have some more action.
This is like the most action we've ever seen. Looks like Blaine's gonna get the point.
Yeah.
NC wiped.
Yeah. He is already completely respawned.
Hey scrub, wake up.
Okay, Bolter gets picked out by the NC Bolter. Okay, one heavy playing very aggressive on the silos.
Silos. Let's see if the bolter's gonna get him.
Good shot.
Oh, bolter missed.
Sees that Kuami's. Wow, he got. He picks nearly outside. Yeah, and there we have the kill.
Match is pretty even. 50, 54
Yeah.
clip and 56 void.
Yeah, same for me. Okay. Crypt is definitely counting the same. Perfect.
That's good.
Yeah.
Since he's making a concentrated push now. Oh,
We have VS very split actually. Bolt is playing at their homes building and some of VS are playing downstairs. Some more outside of the building.
Some action in the building.
Oh, they battle more inside the building. And yeah, they wiped NC again.
Score is pretty even though it feels like Bling's
Yeah,
winning
definitely.
overall.
No cap until now, but 50 seconds left. Maybe VS can get this.
So we got 3 going in north building, plus another 2 heavies.
Yeah.
Looks like all heavies. Oh, 1 bolter. 5 heavies, 1 bolter.
Bolter jumps up.
Oh.
Nice pick by that bolter.
Stair control, nice. I hear a VS bolter, very, very close.
Cap is being disturbed by the bolter.
They're gonna get it. EMP just
But
went
it's
off.
only the bolter, no backup by the steam. 1 jumped in now. Maybe a bit too late. 1 pick though. They should have done that push to the point together. Still 1 holding around the point.
Blink up, point back. They don't know him. He's here. He can jump down. Maybe hit someone. He's going for it. He won the first one. Can he get a second? North triple's
Big
clean.
NC push in their building now downstairs. Hopefully they something out of that now. First of all, they are getting back to that point. 1 heavy gets picked on the point by VS bolter.
And see heavies in south building. That bolter might get hit. Yep, bolter got hit. INC, secure the point. There's a heavy assault upstairs for VS. Looking at the stairs. Ooh, blasted. Got a little 2v2 action.
Okay.
Any commissioner mains?
Seems so. And C got a little bit building control now. And the point as well.
See if VS is going to do anything.
There's still enough time.
Looks like they're grouping up.
NCC.
Looks like they're grouping up. VS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think I've only seen mainly bolters and heavies. No LAs besides the opening.
NC was playing, one of NC was playing LA, and even quite good, but only for a shorter time. Now we have 5 heavies, 5 bolters, both teams.
Bolt time.
No caps so far.
VS looks like they're going to get point back. They got 2 heavies on it. 3 heavies.
Yeah.
There's an NC guy on the other side. NC got
Okay.
point back.
Yeah.
But he's very, very much alone. He's going to be flanked by 3 people.
Now we have 3 enemies, 3 heavies from VS on the point.
VS is
Palito
north triple
is
stack.
actually on 14 points, by the way. 13 points, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like Bling's... It feels like Bling's the one winning here, not Floyd. NC's going to get point back right now. VS Bolter on the roof. He's going to throw an EMP point.
Okay, full heavy squad of NC is dancing around the point. Preparing for a push maybe into the VS building.
Lots of conks going off.
Getting conked a bit at the point.
NC conk. Oh, it's going to hit someone. VS Heavy looking to point. One just jumped through the window. VS looks like they have point, 2 heavies on it.
Bolt is still remaining. Needs to get away.
Inbound message.
He's still very winning pretty close. They do. Okay,
Right.
we have one VS Heavy now.
He's going for the
Oh,
bolter.
the VS Heavy really wants to get that bolter down in the roof. Was successful.
Two minutes left
Yeah,
in the
2 minutes
match.
left.
And so it looks like they got their triple stack back. Gonna check point out. Looks like it's clear. There is a VS bolter on the roof though. Conk went off on point. Another conk.
Inbound message.
Yes, tried something around their balcony, but 2 heavies are down there.
VS bolter is on the roof though. So he's gonna get a pick. Oh, got a body shot. So we got some action in VS's triple.
He got big point control at the moment. If they don't have perfect building control, but the point is safe for them. Quite close, but they got it back. That's quite good. They don't tend to overdo something. They're playing more passive instead of pushing too much. Now we have VS push downstairs in NC's building. 4 heavies.
Looks like 2 of them are dead.
Ooh, okay.
Almost 3.
Yeah.
Conks went off. VS is retreating.
NC's a little bit splitting up now in their building, but they made.
I think they're getting ready to push point. They got 4 and the VS only has 2.
Okay, for me 10 seconds left. Okay, it's time. And then, first half is done.
Yep.
We have 133. Let's check what you're doing with the screen.
Clip has 122 and Tires has 133.
Okay, now we have the roasters there. Yeah, 133 to 121. What can we see there? Definitely the bolter of NC plus 17. That's what I expect, to be honest. I said Kalito being very dangerous. Yeah, what else do we have? We have some on positive score on NC side as well. 2 though on minus. That's a very different. But on VS we have something more, direction of minus. Quite
Outbound
close game,
message.
definitely. Definitely felt like the game was very, very equal. But what I think is that that VS Sobling had some little lone lone pushes, like Kuhami's playing too much outside instead of playing with his team, and yeah, I saw that at least 2 or 3 times outside. And what I've seen in the last minutes of NC, very passive, nothing overdoing there, holding everything they can. Yeah, but overall, good job by both teams in my opinion.
I think it was an enjoyable match to watch, except for the first a minute and a half where no one was doing anything.
Yeah. And what we have to say, it was around 20 seconds for the VS cap. It was quite close for them, but NC had a quite good comeback there. They never felt completely down. That said, but they were definitely doing better in the last minutes of this half.
I think I'm gonna set up my Zoom correctly after figuring out what it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, yeah, I got the Zoom in right now.
From what I've seen, NC heavies were running primarily the Blitz, but VS played much more with the Orion. Maybe VS wants to equip the Sirius, the SMG on heavies now. They play a bit more in groups in the building, not just like running one or two more outside around the base, and the other two going over the balcony. Um, yeah, just
So the script's
screenshot.
working in the second half, right? And I hope it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save that picture.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot that.
Yeah.
I think another thing interesting, I'm not sure if you talked about this, but it seems like NC has a lot more damage assists versus
Inbound
Bling,
message.
which I guess is a sign of
Yeah.
better teamwork. And also, that probably will explain why they're leading, even though it feels like Bling is the better team.
Yeah, definitely it
Inbound
was
message.
by their team. It's not about the skill here. We had 30 utility assists
Outbound
by
message.
NC and only 17 by VS. What you said about the
Inbound
damage
message.
assists, definitely. They knew where to play.
Inbound message. Inbound message.
Okay, I think we're starting in 75 seconds.
Okay,
My
get
timer.
my ready. Oh no! So when is it? I think should be now, right?
Whatever, 75 seconds is like 30 seconds, maybe?
Didn't watch the chat. Ref just had next tick.
Okay.
Okay, so that should be in around 30 seconds now.
So,
If they even got some changes in their setup now regarding classes, maybe doing an LA now.
mhm.
Okay, yeah, 5 seconds left.
Okay.
Go.
Starting script, tapping back in.
Yep. Okay, what do we have? Yes, we have
Lots of rocket
we have a lighter
fire.
sword. Thing has a lighter sword. Check who's that. It's Phil, you're playing lighter sword.
Oh, my big friend.
Okay, and
NC going right to point. Lots of conks.
yeah, and she's doing the same now. Just staying on those things on the point.
VS Heavy got on NC's balcony. See how that works out.
Oh, and there we already have the lighter sword doing quite good up here.
Oh, he's keeping those two guys at bay easily. Oh, there's 3 on him now. Light assault's VS gonna get blasted. Absolutely blasted. Bling still has their bolter on the roof. NC's bolter's got a nice pick on the heavy on balcony.
She got control of VS building. They're backing up now. Looking for the point. Not doing. Now we have 1 at the point of NC.
Where VS at though?
2 at the point of NC.
VS bolter and LA on the roof. LA just got a pick on the ground.
Please don't zoom in and out. That's someone in the Twitch chat. You should think about him. The lighter sword gets another pick there. We have VS on the point. Tap back now.
They all on the roof right now?
Yeah. We have VS playing offensive now in the building.
EMP just went off on point for NC.
Hey. They definitely want to make sure they get.
Oh,
this
they're
top
rushing
now.
point.
At least it seems so. Oh yeah, and see.
Point's
rush.
clear except for 1 heavy. Point clear now.
Yeah. 1 on the S balcony left, and the bolter is still there.
The bolter's in trouble. He's running.
Ah.
Lots of rocket exchange though.
Yeah, definitely. No decimators seen in the first half.
We got a VS guy flanking around to the
Yeah.
south triple. Let's see if that works out.
That's very difficult with the.
The LA is gonna get him.
Picked off by the LA now. Yeah.
Who's on point now?
That's.
Got VS heavy on point. Isaac, 2 VS heavies on point.
Hey, but and C bolter is down now, so maybe they got a new door opened now. Bolter being down.
Only
Fire
4
at
point
the
difference. VS bolter. Let's see if he's gonna get the LA.
Still very close on the script, same like before. We have NC with 4 points,
Oh my.
the advantage. "15 seconds left for the cap."
I think the LA is gonna go for it maybe. EMP is on point. Oh, the VS
They're
bolter
not
right behind the
getting
LA.
A VS light assault here.
There's 2 NC guys on point.
Yeah, but light assault is still up. VS side.
Oh, barely missed that bolt. VS is gonna get point back right here.
Okay, and C Bolter goes down by the BLA.
NC looks like they got warp gated. I see 2 of them, I don't see the rest. Oh, there's 4,
And C
there's 5,
regrouping
there's
again.
6.
Hopefully they are all coming over the building. Yeah, at least.
Lots of fighting downstairs. See if they can get in.
The LA. Oh, the LA got nearly 2 picks. Nearly.
Last point.
But there we have a VS cap. The LA went down.
Game is still very, very, very close. Only 2-point difference.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe VS got the difference now with the cap. Only with this.
Probably what did
Let's
it.
see. But we have around 9 minutes left. They can get this back, and I definitely know they can at least.
I don't know, VS does not seem to be as grouped up as NC is. Because when I see VS push, usually singles, but NC, at one time they just came in all 6 of them at once. And now I see NC's Bolter.
User
NC's
joined your
Bolter's
channel.
downstairs right now for some
User
reason.
left your channel.
Just 1 and C heavy assault on the point. Not a good choice.
He's got, I think NC's trying to group up in their triple sack right now.
Yeah.
One NC heavy on point. VS looks like they're going for a balcony flank.
BLA playing very aggressive in their building, getting followed by another heavy assault now.
Crossfire going out on the point right now.
CLA. Way Spooky is playing DLA.
VS went around to the south triple stack. And sees LA just got bolted. Small fight in point, but easily taken down. So we're gonna get a third NC guy dropping point. Bling is still losing by 3 points. Goddamn.
Yeah. Out the cap, yes.
Scab gonna do it. I think NC's grouping up, probably getting ready to conk the point.
I think NC should now go only onto the frags.
They got one guy in point.
I think the point is not anymore possible that easily. Six minutes left.
Seems to be a large clump of VS. But not doing much. 2 VS guys going for point right now. Plus an LA.
Yeah. NC is getting very cross-fired from
Ah,
all the
they're
two
off
sides,
point.
nearly.
They're completely off
And,
point.
yeah, there we had a wipe again. Side of NC.
Yep, NC's grouping up again. Looks like we're going to have a group of 4 guys going in. Or maybe just 3.
And
One
just
dead.
3.
3, 2. Oh. I got 2 left. One
Okay.
left.
Yeah. Okay. Running back to the spawn.
That's a nice contain by VS.
Yeah, now we have yes on 17 points advantage and the cap as well. That makes 35 points. That's definitely a difference.
I think we just saw like VS's pure skill taking over a tiny bit. Or just Kami's carrying them as usual. Because he
Yeah,
does have
and
24.
that is very good. VS is pushing a lot of communication now, that NC building, cross-firing more sides. There we got 2 picks in the building. Another 2 picks. Yes. Okay. And C got control again of their building. Pretty silent at the moment. 3 minutes left here. Oh, okay. And C was preparing flank from the enemy's building. Just the bolt is shooting a bit around on the roof.
And see, you can do something. There's a guy on one of the pipes.
They're both just stilling their airs in their buildings.
This is like the beginning of the first round. No one does anything.
You have 1 VS heavy on the enemy's balcony.
Yep.
Got 1 pick. Got
2.
another pick.
He's
Nice.
gonna die. Oh, he got away.
Wow, that is a vibe in NC's building.
Since he probably can grip up for one more attempt.
Difference is getting a big bigger.
Yeah, I just got 10 bigger. About 120 left. I think Bling has this one in the bag. Bunch of NC pushing though. Looks like they're gonna do a flank.
Oh yeah, and there we have again.
NC cleared their building out mostly.
Yeah, but VS still standing outside of the NC's building, holding it a bit from the outside.
Yeah, mate. Bling has this one in the bag. There's nothing else for them to do.
40 seconds left there.
An NC guy in point.
There we have the last seconds.
Well, that was a good match.
Okay, nice.
Congratulations to Bling for winning this match.
Yes. Waiting for you until you have the roster ups there. The scores, I mean. Do we want to have both team captains in the channel here? So like it was in the match before, just like a short interview of them. That would be quite interesting to know how they thought about that match. Yeah. So there we have. Back to my, 222 to 250, and yes, capped the point in the second half. The most interesting thing, interesting, but there's one heavy on minus 42. That's little, just 7
User
picks
was
and
moved to your
29 deaths.
channel. User
Very
was moved to your
interesting.
channel.
Okay, then we are getting moved.
Hello.
Welcome.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yeah,
User was
hello.
moved
There we
to
have
your
the
channel.
two team captains, another one.
Hello.
And yeah, okay, while we are there, just a quick interview of you. Starting with VS, the winner here. How do you thought about the match, especially what was this thing in the second half? What made you win this? Because it wasn't so in the first half.
So, well, for starters, I had a terrible performance, so I kind of let my team down in that regard. But so what happened is they were playing really good crossfires in their building. Like we run in their building, they would conk us, not peek, wait for a guy to come back, triple pick us, and like they did very well. They defended their building really well. But what I realized at halftime is, okay, we're really close in kills, even though I'm feeding. They never got close to capping the point, so we are contesting point better than them. So there's no point for us trying to go for their building until we get a cap. Why?
Yes,
Because
yes.
if we get a cap, we put pressure on them, and they are not really bringing anything to the table. They are just holding crossfires in the building, which is fine. But if you do the same thing, it doesn't really work. Like a team needs to be able to attack and defend. Like you can see, like it was 2 minutes left. I think we have a cap, and I literally called the team, sit in the building, hold a crossfire, because these guys are not going to push us. And with 2 minutes down, they didn't push us. And like when you're down a cap and probably on kills, if you don't have the score, you really need to do something. You need to aggress. And they didn't, so I think that was the edge. We just played more passive second half.
Yeah, very, very smart words. You definitely analyzed that pretty good. You're sharing my opinion there. Yeah, out of my view, at the beginning, you had definitely like Yohami's running around outside or just having two peeking their balcony, and the other two were just at another position. It worked a bit, but in the second half with the lighter sword especially, that was definitely more effective with the right classes there, and yeah, very good stuff. How about the NC side there? What was wrong in the second half?
To be fair, I wasn't expecting the light assault, so definitely surprised us. And the thing is that we got basically destroyed by the flank on the balcony. I think that's probably more a mistakes from my guys, not positioning well into the base, not providing enough cover and spotting potential onto the balcony, because I really think that we got destroyed because of that balcony, of our balcony. Every pushes
Hey, Scrub, wake
from VS onto that balcony just destroyed us every time. So yeah, the swap of the LA definitely worked, made us switch to an LA because at the start we decided to go with 5 heavies.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't really know about the matchup of the LA versus our LA. Did they chase well each other? Didn't have the chance to debrief with my guys, but yeah, the LA was a pain in the ass, I would say. And I knew that we were like down at first at the cap. I knew that we weren't down in terms of net score, but because of the plus 18, we needed to build that gap. And the thing is that we started to tilt a little bit because we got wiped so easily every time by the balcony. Then the reinforcement from VS coming from that lobby entrance wiped us from behind. And yeah, the thing is, when you play defensively and you tend to get wipe, we basically tilt a little bit. Therefore, I decided to, all right, just play passive. Otherwise, we're just going to tilt even more and throw the game even more. So yeah, the point difference is only plus 40, I think, with the cap. So yeah, I would have loved to win, but I'm definitely happy about the first half.
Yeah, definitely. You can be happy about that. So just short in my words again, communication was, so at least it seemed so, communication was pretty good on NC's side. The advantage on VS side was more the individual skill maybe and the knowledge about how to play which class, what you said about DLA. And yeah, that might be the difference there, the impact. And yeah, from my side, that's all. Osfax, you have anything to add there?
I think like the first half, VS was like kind of playing by themselves. I didn't feel like they were grouping up, but it still felt they were winning. But NC, I just felt like they had the grouping up correct, they had the teamwork correct. Because if you look at the assists for the first half, NC has 42 and Bling only had 28, so I thought that was pretty important for why NC was leading at the time. But second half, Bling doubled there as well. NC only added 30 more. So I felt like maybe there was less teaming going on because you're in the lead. Or maybe it's just like as the match weared on, people started getting less grouped up. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good match. Very, very even.
Yeah. Close, of course.
I mean, probably first round explains it because I always felt like if we tried to push, we ran into crossfires like Chimney and Side Door and stuff like that, and maybe that's why there's the score difference. And second round, I also noticed like that the enemy I always tried to flank alone balcony, and he ran like twice into my crosshair and instantly died.
Yeah,
so
I've seen that multiple times as well.
Kind of felt like he didn't get any support, and then we could like push. I could push balcony, and then the other guys could push their balcony and flank them in the back, and then yeah.
Yeah. Step. Right. So then, thanks to the both teams. Thanks, team captains.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Good game.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you.
Okay.
See you.
Also, thanks to everyone for enduring
User left
my
your channel.
terrible observer cam usage.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that just goes about trying, and only with this you can improve about observer cam using that.
This is my third time using it. I had fun though watching the match. Good thing it was even and not one-sided.
Yeah, just some last words. What we have today as well. We have on 22 UTC Rec and Seaway two bracket teams streamed as well. And what I can see here is that we have at midnight 0 UTC, GSLD and BS as well. I don't have any idea about those teams, but that's not
I do.
not my stuff now. I
Oh.
wanted to say that now. Alright, that's it from my side.
Yes, thanks everyone for watching. Next match streamed is tomorrow, I believe, or possibly tonight. I don't know if the GSLD one has a streamer yet.
Streamers are there, but no co-casters until now for the two matches.
They'll find a way to work it out.
Yep.
Closing the stream.